Nobody fucking therapized me right now, but I don't know what it is about me, but I've noticed that I always tend to attract lonely and broken men. And those are the guys that I like find myself attaching really hard. Like, I just want to be there, like patient, listening to them, waiting for them to heal, because I think at the end of that, they'll choose me. But they either don't, or it never pans out, or something, it never pans out. I think I'm also lonely and broken, so maybe that's why, like, you know, the lonely and broken people just like gravitate towards each other. I don't know why I can't just like respect myself and be like, no, that's not for me. Like, I meet someone who's like kind of whole and like secure of their identity, and I'm like, no, we don't have a deep connection. I don't know what I'm saying, but don't therapize me.
Yo. All praise due to the Most High Yah. And make sure you guys like and subscribe on this video. And let's hop straight into it. You will attract the most women when you are like this. What is it, underdog? When you are broken as a man. Guys, what I've learned throughout my lifetime of living, you know, my little 24 years of life, what I have seen throughout, you know, numerous occasions with my dating experiences, with others dating experiences, guys, you're going to attract the most women when you are broke, when you are broken. Listen, guys, this can be broken in any type of scenario. You can be broken financially. You can be broken mentally. You know what I'm saying? The point is, you're at a state of, you know, just brokenness. Why do you guys think that women take care of guys who don't have anything? You know, who are, you know what I'm saying, just struggling in their life? Guys, when a man is broken, women ignite, well, their nature. Female nature ignites a woman's ability to nurture. And when you start to understand that, you will realize why when you come up as a man, when you start getting your stuff and your things together, you realize that all of this stuff, you know what I'm saying, all of these lies about women want men who can provide, who can, you know, do all these things for them as the man's role, you start to realize it's false. Because the more broken you are as a man, the more women you are going to attract. Have you ever noticed that when you guys, you know, y'all went through a heartbreak, the girl done you wrong or whatever, have you noticed that, man, the women just start falling out of the sky? Women are always coming around you guys, and the reason why women are making it so easy for you and they're wanting to be with you and all this stuff is because they sense that you are broken, that you are going through a hard time, guys. Let me tell you something right now. Women, you know what I'm saying, they got they times where, you know, they're a little slow. Don't get me wrong. They ain't just geniuses. They ain't the Einsteins of the world. But I'm going to tell you right now, God has blessed them with unbelievable instincts. With unbelievable instincts, man. And I'm going to tell you guys something. When you get out of a relationship and it's a bad one, you notice how women just willing to do whatever. They just willing to do whatever it takes to take the pain away. And it's funny because, you know what I'm saying, when you don't got a girlfriend at all and you just don't got no motion, they're not thinking about you. But when you go through a catastrophic situation where a girl breaks your heart, now they're trying to flock. Now they're trying to come. Guys, I'm telling you right now, this is why women love it when guys don't care about them. Guys, typically the men who don't care about them, the men who don't care if they leave or go, these are men who are broken and have been through some trauma. Guys, I'm being honest with you. Most of the time, man, it's rare I actually like a girl and I actually want to be with her. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, guys, I'm operating off of, you know what I'm saying, I'm not operating off of love when it comes to these chicks. I'm not operating off of genuinely trying to get to know this girl and to connect this girl, because me, myself, I've been hurt. Yes, the girls be like, oh, who have hurt you? You know. Y'all know what y'all capable of. But when most men are operating from a state like that, they're operating from a state of being broken, you know? And women love it. They feel like they can fix it. Guys, the most attractive thing is when a woman feel like she can fix a man. Women love men who are broken, who need to be put together. They don't like a man who already has it going. That's why they typically play games with guys who has things going for themselves. Guys, y'all, one thing that I do realize, just me being able to have women to come over my crib while I live with my mama, and I'm knowing that these women got options where guys got their own crib, their own motion, and they still flocking with me. Guys, they know that I'm at a state where I'm broken financially. Now, let's not get it twisted now. I'm not living in the box eating pork and beans. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that bad, but I ain't that good either. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing decent. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. This car you see me in, I'm gonna tell you right now, everything I gotta pay for this car, the insurance, the car note, it's like a mortgage, or however you say it. It's a whole house note. But listen, guys, they are attracted to just brokenness, uncertainty, just a guy who has his life in shambles. Why do you think the broke guys, the guys who has no money, you know what I'm saying, all he has himself, why do you think women love him so hard? Because when you are broken as a man, you typically operate in just your raw form, your purest form. When the girl break your heart, you like, that's how you be feeling. And you just, you don't care whether a girl, oh, I'm doing this, the game, the red pill. You don't give a damn pill. Because you just got your heart broke and you ain't giving a damn no more. So women are so attracted to that because they see the rawness in you. It is more attractive when you are in your real raw form than when you are going off a script of how to date. That's why when you get ghosted or something like that, it'll drive you. It'll drive you to do better. Literally, it'll drive you to do way better. So y'all gotta understand that, man. When you are broken as a man in your life, women just gonna keep coming to you because they want to nurture that broken spirit. They want to, you know what I'm saying? They want to fix you. Women love fixing broken men, guys. They love it. Look at the facts around you. It's always the guys who are doing minimal to nothing. It's always the guys who don't hardly have anything that's always succeeding in any damn community, the black, the white, the brown, any community, guys. It's always the guy that isn't doing nothing, man, that isn't having anything going for himself. Am I saying go and be a bum? No, I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is you need to understand that when you in your rawest form as a man, when you really just don't care, that's when they love it. I ain't telling y'all, man. I feel like, to be honest with you guys, I feel like if I had my own crib, I feel like it'll repel the women even more. Me just having a car where I'm at, guys, if I didn't have a car, it'd be even more attractive. Oh my gosh, let me get him a ride. Let me get this boy the way he need to go. Yeah. And part of it is too, is because they can control you when you like that. Let's get on the downside. Yeah. Listen, they understand they can control a guy that's real down bad. They understand that ultimately they are in control. You know what I'm saying? They want to feel like your mama. They do. Ultimately, they are in control to an extent. But I will say this. Some guys out here are keeping it so alpha. Even when they don't got nothing, man. And the woman is in full submission to them. And they have nothing. So, guys, you need to understand that, you know, the more broken you are as a man, the more women that you're going to have. And when you're finally healed up and you're finally doing better in life, you're going to notice women are going to start to be repelled from you. And it's only because a lot of these women want to nurture men. They don't want to, you know, they don't really want to deal with a man that's already, you know what I'm saying, worked up and built up himself, because that man is not going to have something that they want. They want to nurture. I'm telling you this, guys. A lot of these women want to nurture. And most people on YouTube ain't going to tell you this. But, oh, you got to do this, you got to have that, no, 100K, yeah, you got to get a girl and houpertsigns. I'm telling you right now, these dudes is always saying that. They don't understand that a guy who has nothing can take their girl. Literally. A guy who has nothing can take their girl. Just like a guy who's a celebrity or something can take their girl. They're not going to tell you that. They're going to sell you this facade pill that, oh, you got to have this, you got to have that. They're selling you a facade pill. They're not telling you what's really going on in the streets, in the real world. They won't tell you that a woman who's making a lot of money at her job, 100K a year, you will see a dude in her passenger seat, ain't got no job whatsoever, and this woman is head over heels for him. Telling y'all, man, they love broken men. So understand that, man. You know, it is what it is. But I'm just telling you guys, of the truth about things, you know, and why you might struggle to find a wife or something. A lot of times, man, these women don't want a man who's, you know, a real man put together. They want a guy who is broken. They want a guy who is physically, mentally, spiritually. They want a guy who is broken in all areas. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, also subscribe if you're new, comment down below, and I'm out.